Hey everybody, it's Dakota Albright with Wolves on Horizon. It's been over a year since my last video. Well, big things have happened. Well, as you can see, behind me is my 2003 Audi A4 Quattro that I've been building for the past 2.5 years. I bought this car in 2020 when I first got my wife, and I built this car. It's the only wide-body 30-valve V6 in the state of Texas. Well, it was until February 3rd. Got into a bad wreck, and practically the entire driver, pretty much most of my front end got destroyed. So I'm in the process of rebuilding it. I've already pretty much torn apart the entire front end because I've just been so aggravated and dealing with a lot. Can't really go into details. The lawyers won't let me. But I've been rebuilding the car. I started rebuilding the car. I've had it back for about a week. Well, I've already started taking it apart. I'll show you where everything's at, but radiator's destroyed, the front half of the body kit's destroyed, front bumper, radiator, AC condenser, fan system, front core support, passenger side front fender, and a bunch of other metal that went underneath the fender, all that destroyed. Well, I've cut it out, and I'll show y'all. So, you can see there is no front clip to my car. The frame's not bent, but all of this right here I had to cut out. Which I know it's kind of sight for sore eyes compared to this side. This fender's fine. This has been untouched except for right here on the wide body kit. But this frame is fine. That one's fine. But all of this look like crumpled up tissue paper. And here's part of it right now. Yeah. I just cut that off. So me being blacksmith that I am, and hardly know a little bit about auto body, I took it upon myself to say fuck it, and I'm gonna rebuild that side. And well, I've already got parts coming in. I've already been looking at orders for new body parts. And I'm gonna front end swap it. I'm gonna swap it with a V7 from a 2007-2008 Audi A4. Well, but funny enough, the car runs and drives perfectly fine. I've done cut all of this. The strut tower, thank God, was not touched. There's no bent metal in this area except for it was just mainly up to this point right here and up. So I cut all that out. I'm going to replate it in a lot stronger, thicker metal. I'm going to replate all this side, make it stronger. But motor's untouched. Runs perfectly fine. I could crank the car up, throw the wheel back on. I could drive the car the way it is now, except can't go very far, no radiator. But I could run it for at least a few minutes. But here's all part of the main damage. I'll show y'all what I can, because I've done cut up and threw a lot of it away. But it's for all you doubters out there. If you know what you're doing, or hell, if you will just jump in and go balls deep and learn while you're going, do what I'm doing. Learn as you go. But I've been blacksmithing for 13 years, and I know a thing or two about metal, and I get the best shot I could. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. I can't say that I didn't try. Well, here's the carnage. So, this is my front bash bar, what's left of my front core. That's what's left of it. There's the fans completely destroyed. There's the AC condenser and radiator. That's my hood that looks like it got crumpled up like a piece of paper. And the other bits and bobs there in the dumpster. But I'm saving some money though. One of my headlights survived, thank God. But like I said, I'm front end swapping it, so we'll need the other headlight. Well, a couple things did survive. Front bumper didn't. Yeah, that's what's left of the front bumper. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, that's what's left of the front bumper. But two things did survive the wreck. Passenger side, front light did. This one survived, thank God. Because for a set of these, it's like anywhere from 100 to 200 bucks online for 2 of these. So that one survived. So did that one. Yay. And the bulbs that were in it survived too. But yeah, that's beside the point. Anywho, but I mean, on the bright side, the car itself is pretty much intact. I mean, the driver's side wasn't even touched. I mean, it shifts perfectly fine. It drives fine. Like, just like the day, I mean, driving it on my way down there to Houston, and 20 minutes before the wreck. Funny enough. But, what can I do? I mean, shit happens for a reason. But, well, the main thing about it, I do got her home. She is running. She's hurt, but she's coming back. A lot of, I mean, not much I could really say or do. But, I mean, the main thing about it, I got my car home. This car built my family. I mean, what? I mean, like I said, not much I could really do about it. I mean, I unveiled it. I unveiled the car in Houston on December. For my son. Like, I mean, I started building this car for myself, but after my little boy got born and they found out what was going on with him, I started building it for him and for my wife. Well, this car not only means a lot to me, this car means more to me than, I mean, it doesn't mean more than my family, but I love but this car helped build my family. It brought my little boy home from the hospital. I married my wife in it. So this car has a lot of memories, a lot of sentimental value to me. And I mean, I built it with my bare hands. So, and when I unveiled the car, I dubbed the car the Cerebral Palsy Shadow Fang A4. About November, around October, November wise, we found out my little boy has, my son Thorin has cerebral palsy. So I started building this car in his honor to kind of help bring awareness to cerebral palsy, and pretty much so. My support for the foundations that are around it. There is a foundation for it. It's called the Cerebral Palsy Foundation. If you want to go and make a donation to it, go to their website and you can do that. Don't mind the dog in the background. That's Oreo. But I mean, guys, I'm trying to figure out where to go from here. But the best I can do is just keep moving. I mean, yeah, a lot of people can't come back for something like this. They just told out the car, sell it for parts. I'm not doing that. I already told my wife, and she said I told her what I was going to do, and she fully supports me on that, and I'm happy she does. Only thing I can say, I need help. So, I mean, I'm already working with a company to get a custom set of wheels for it when the body gets back on. So that's a plus side. I am getting help there. So those will hopefully be here by the end of May, or close to the middle of May, hoping at least. But as far as like other stuff like cooling, body panels, hell, I'm trying to find a carbon fiber hood. If any of y'all know where I could find a Audi A4 B7 carbon fiber hood, let me know. Drop it in the comments below, please. I need it. And if there's like any record yards around the U.S. who see this video, if y'all have any Audi A4 B7 front fenders, hood, front core support, radiator, and fans, I can do everything else. I can get the headlights. I can get the front bumper. I just need those to get my car moving. But and I'm gonna start videoing everything once. I'm gonna try to get a tripod so I can set y'all up on either on my phone or my camera. Got a nice camera now. I'm gonna show y'all that. I'm recording on my phone because it's a lot faster, mainly for right now. Plus, with Samsung's new update, 4K video. But let's see. It's over here in my loaner car, thanks to my grandparents. They are loaning me their lovely car that has been in the family since I was younger, with 400,000+ miles on. Surprised this thing is still running, but it does, and it gets me from point A to point B. Yeah. Here we go. Sorry, y'all saw my grotesque mouth. But yeah. Here we go. Nikon D3300, none fancy, but it'll get the job done. I've taken a lot of good photos with it. Definitely get the job done. Anywho, so I mean that's just a video for you guys. Nothing fancy, nothing special, no fancy editing. I may throw something up there. I don't know. I haven't thought that far. But no fancy editing, nothing, just raw video. It's typically how I like to do my stuff. But like I said, if y'all know of anybody that, if any of you wrecker yards around see this video, I need some parts, and or if y'all, or if there's like any companies out there that want to help. I mean, I'm building this car. Yeah, I'm rebuilding it to kind of be my daily driver again. Because hell, I love driving this thing, and I love watch people turn heads. But this car means a lot, mainly because of the message I'm trying to show. Like I said, the car itself is built in honor of my son who has cerebral palsy. I mean, if y'all go on Instagram to @HoustonCarMeets, and scroll down to where y'all see December, I did an unveiling for this car with them, and it's thanks to them that it helped get the message out there, and it's thanks to them I kind of shot up to about a little over 700 followers on Instagram and nearly 2,000 on TikTok. But and also shout out to Snail One Custom Wheels for helping me get a set of wheels for this car, and also thanks for letting me become part of the team for you guys. But guys, where'd I go? I really do need help. I'm a one-man show for right now. I mean, mainly recording and stuff and rebuilding, because all my buddies, they have lives. I understand that, and they can only help me with so much. But what can you do? I'm just glad to have friends that are able to come and help out when they can. Well, guys, I guess that's going to call the video here. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't thought that far. But, yeah. I'm here. She's hurt. Let's make something happen. Later, guys. Bye.